Hello YouTube, and welcome to the third tutorial in GeoSn0w's reverse engineering tutorial series. And if we look what is in store, it is pretty much the same as we have seen in the previous level. We have three files: cat.c and the readme.md. This file right here, cat2, is a file that I compiled a short while ago. That is because cat is a Mac OS 64-bit binary, and hence you cannot run it in a Linux distribution. So for that reason, we cannot run this cat program in a Linux distribution. We need to compile our own, and let me just run the newly compiled cat2 binary, and it works. It requires us to provide a serial number, just like in the previous reverse engineering tutorial that we had. It is pretty much the same. It's going to look for the hex value, and then it's going to give us access. So it is pretty much exactly the same. So to get started with, and by the way, if you haven't watched my second video, I highly recommend that you do, because some of the things that I'm doing here would not make sense if you don't watch that video. So I highly recommend that you watch that as well. So moving on, we're gonna fire up our diary. For our Mac OS binary, which is cat. Let's view the disassembly, and we are looking at a comparison, and if the comparison fails, we will be looking at something like so. If we look at this warning, the incorrect message right here, it says serial number is not correct. And where is this coming from? So it turns out this is where the comparison is made, and this number right here should be the magic number that we were looking for. And after this comparison right here, it's going to jump right down here to this statement that says serial number is not it's incorrect. So let me go ahead and fire up GDB real quick here on newly compiled Linux binary, and let me set a breakpoint at the main method. Let's run it, and we have arrived at a breakpoint. So now what we need to do is, let's disassemble main. We're gonna look for that magic number we found right here, which is OX4F4. Let's look for it, and it should be right here, OX4X4. So then this is where we wanna be at. We need to start execution from that point onwards. So let's go ahead and view our registers. So right now it is pointing to this address, which is the first address in our the main method right here, and where we have arrived at our breakpoint. So let's go ahead and set our RIP to this value right here. (548D1). That is correct. And again, if we review our change, if we say yes, it has been changed. Earlier on it was pointing to the beginning of the main method, now it is pointing towards this reference. So ideally the program should work now when we say continue, and bam, we're in. Welcome. You are not a good man, you have hacked the app. So here's the flag that we're looking for, and here's the system identity, blah blah blah. That concludes our tutorial on level 3. We'll hopefully we will meet on the next tutorial, where we will discuss probably level 5, but I'm not sure how will it go, because I've heard it's only macOS compatible binary, so I will give it my best shot. If it is possible to do it in this environment, Linux environment, then I would do it and I would upload it. So hope you understood what I did. If you didn't, then watch my previous tutorial and it'll make a lot of more sense. And all the links that are required will be listed in the description below. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And I'm signing out. Have a good